All right, guys, today we're working on a 2020 Chevy Trailboss. We're going to be installing a 2-inch ready lift. We're also going to be putting some 17-inch method wheels with 35-inch BF Goodrich tires. Reggie's about to start lifting this thing up and getting this process moving. All right, so this is what we do around here. Just a little glimpse. Reggie's still working on that truck. We got some cheese. We got some grass-fed meat. We're about to get down and do some tacos. Get that cheese out. Where's the cheese at? Oh, here goes the cheese right here. Look at these guys grubbing. How we do it up in this mug. We're gonna apologize to our customer, Dylan. We did have to stop and do this real quick before we continue. Look at that. All right, these boys are full and ready to get down. All right, guys, so this is the components for that 2-inch ready lift. Just to give a presentation here, this actually goes on the bottom of the coil, so we have to disassemble the strut. This one will actually go on top of the coil, the actual strut, sorry. And then obviously you got the rear block. This will actually give this truck a level look with no rake. And now we'll move on to the next, which will be the wheels and tires. All right, guys, for this build, this customer selected a 17x9 wheel by Method. Is their 312 model. Is also in a matte finish. On the tire setup, he actually went with a 35 1250 17 with the BF Goodrich KO2. We're about to mount these together and get them ready to get them put on. So Reggie pretty much has it all wrapped up here. He's just putting the, I guess the ABS wire, ain't that right, Reg? Putting the ABS wire? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, we're done, but it is gonna rub, so we're gonna have to do a modification. You know, once Reggie turns this wheel, turn it, Reg, it right there. So we're gonna have to take the bottom trim off this fender and trim on the back side of it. So we just completed this build. This is a 2020 Trailboss. Customer went with a 2-inch ready lift. Gave them 2 inches in the front and an additional 1 inch in the rear. The tire setup is a 35 1250 17 BF Goodrich KO2. The wheel is a 17x9 Method 342 matte finish edition. Now, Reg is gonna actually close in how much room you have from the tire to the actual control arm. One of the main reasons we were able to do so is keeping the actual width of the wheel a 9-inch and also going with a 0 offset. In the midst of the whole process, we did have to make a change. We went with the 5100 Bilstein struts. We did have to make that change. Now, we also had to remove the bottom actual mud flap on it, which is not too bad. Customer does have in order the actual mud flap elite, which is also made by Rough Country. You could actually get it with them. Now, the actual stance of the truck is pretty even. You do have probably about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch difference from front to back, but it's also good for towing, so it serves a good purpose. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll have more builds to come.